Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me again today. With me in studio I have Tertius Du Plessis. Tertius is come from the tax world and cryptocurrency, so thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for the invite, Anna. I'm looking forward to the discussion and thanks that I can be in your office. You've got a beautiful office and we're looking forward to the discussion.
Yeah, thank you. We're going to be talking, very interesting subject today. We're going to be talking cryptocurrency and tax and government. Or let's keep it cryptocurrency and tax related. Tasha, so I think the best way for the viewers to understand who you are is if it comes from your own words. So please just tell me a little bit background, where you come from, the tax world, the cryptocurrency world, and all that.
Yeah, my background is financial. I've been in corporate finance, I've been in private finance, and I've been in the crypto space the last 4 years.
Sure.
And we started off learning lessons. But I must say the last 2 years, it's been very excited in the crypto space. And being a financial person, I'm very interested in the new technology of where the economy and the finances of the world is going. And if you find yourself in that space, obviously there's always a tax implication. And my speciality, like Anna said, is tax as well. So I brought the crypto world and the tax world together, and that's a very interesting space. Very frightening for some, but I think if you first understand it, it's nothing different to your current tax in the normal fiat world, which is your rand world, your money world.
Tertius, for those people that don't know anything about cryptocurrency or Bitcoin, just in very simple, basic terms, how would you describe it to someone that is scared of cryptocurrency or don't know anything about it? What is it?
I think the terminology crypto scares people.
Yeah, it sounds...
So and even in our modern days where we talk about our fiat currency, it's just electronic money. And even our rands these days is electronic.
Definitely.
So I think we must start educating people, not talking about crypto. In my world, in my financial world, I talk about private money. So you get on the one side, you get money that is governed by governors, Reserve Bank, that is governed money. In the electronic space, we call it private money. And there's various forms of private money within certain communities. So every community can have its own private money. And in the electronic format of that private money, that is what's referred to as crypto. But you're going to hear the term more and more, not crypto, you're going to hear private money. And that is where the opportunities are, that's where we're moving to. How many forms of private money there's going to be is a question. But it's going to be various forms of private money that a community use to buy and sell services and products. But it might be outside of the government money that we're currently using. And those two needs to work together. And that's where the excitement is in these days.
I'm just thinking, this is actually not part of my question, part of my last question, but it might be a very question that I might offend a few people. But do you think, COVID-19 might accelerate the adoption of cryptocurrency and also adding to cryptocurrency being, or Bitcoin being, a payment system?
Yes, for sure. There's bad things that we can link to COVID-19, but there's also good things. And one of the things is, like you said, COVID-19 has definitely given private money the adoption ratio that we would see quicker and faster than what we experienced in the past. So fortunately for us, it's good. Unfortunately, COVID is not a good thing for a lot of people. And but you have to look at the good and the bad. But yes, to answer your question, definitely, it's accelerating mass adoption of private money, which is crypto.
Now, when you mention the good and the bad, if you mention the bad, have you lost money in cryptocurrency trading?
Anna, I'm going to lie to you if I say no. For me, being in crypto for the last 4 years, and remember 4 years ago in crypto was very different compared to where it is now.
Yeah.
So yes, but I don't see it as lose money. I just paid some school fees.
A lot.
To understand the environment now just better. And I'm a motorcyclist, and if you ask me, have I fallen before? I'm going to say to you, you get two types of motorcyclists, one that has fallen and one that still needs to fall. So unfortunately in the crypto environment, it is a high risk environment. And unfortunately there's also some bad people misusing the blockchain technology. That's why you need to educate yourself, and you need to surround yourself with people that's been in that space to protect you not falling trap to the minefield that is out there.
Scams. Let's say
so yes, I've lost some money. Did I lose it because crypto is a bad system? No, not at all. I lost money because I wasn't educated at that stage, and I didn't have the support, and I had to venture in uncharted waters. Nowadays you can venture in waters that's already been explored, so the risk factor is less, but there's still risk.
Let's get to the interesting subject. Let's talk tax. Tax and cryptocurrency. First, before we get to that, how do you get money, my physical money that I have? How do I get money into the crypto world? Okay, now I make profit. Here comes the tax. How do I get money back into the money world that we know?
Yeah, good question. And I think that's where a lot of people doesn't want to enter that market because they don't understand how do you move from fiat money into crypto money. How do you move from government money into private money? Before I answer that question, my statement will always be, don't not do something because of tax.
Okay.
Do it because it's the right thing to do, and the tax will follow if you apply the correct tax planning. But if it's the right thing to do, to take your money from crypto back into your bank account, then do it, because that's the right thing to do. But there will be a tax obligation to you. If you're going to pay tax or not will depend on your personal tax planning and your personal profile.
And you do tax planning?
Yes, yeah, and it's very important. Like you do tax planning in the fiat world, you must also do tax planning in the crypto world. Because SARS has acknowledged crypto as an asset class.
But that's awesome.
That's great.
That's great. Because, sorry to interrupt, but like you said earlier, the acceleration of cryptocurrency is getting more and more because more institutions is seeing cryptocurrency as an asset.
Yes. So that's good. But because he acknowledged it as an asset class, there is now a tax obligation on you. If you have triggered taxable transactions along the way of moving your private money, the Reserve Bank has authorized crypto as a payment method. So that's great. So we're moving into that space where even our financial services control body is currently looking at how they can accommodate crypto in this space. And that will be great. Crypto is run on a decentralized system, and they want to regulate it, but it will always be decentralized. But these two worlds needs to move closer to one another, because at the end of the day, Anna, and I think that will answer your question, if you in the crypto space to avoid tax, to avoid forex exchange. In our community, you're in the wrong space.
Yes.
We want to make sure we comply. There's a lot of grey areas. And those grey areas we will address as soon as they give us guidelines on what not to do and what to do. But to answer your question, the day when your parents showed you how to open a bank account, in my case, I didn't know. So it was something new to me. I was excited, but I didn't know what to do. So
it's unknown, it's scary.
Unknown.
Yeah.
So I had to be guided by people that's already been in the bank system for years. Likewise in the crypto. It's something new. You need to be guided, but it's exciting. So it's the same of opening a bank account compared to opening a crypto wallet. You need to be aware what you want to do. You need to have education about it, and you need somebody to guide you, not to fall trap to all the pitfalls that's out there.
Yeah.
To answer your question is as easy as you taking your fiat money, your rands or your euros or your dollars, you put it on an exchange platform. In South Africa, we got a couple of good exchanges, and you exchange your government money to private money. But the trick now is, Anna, you need to be in control of your money. When you opened a bank account, you made sure that the bank name was in your name.
Yeah.
You didn't open up a bank account in somebody else's name and now you deposit your money in somebody else's account. In the crypto world, it worked the same. You must open a crypto wallet where you have the private key and you have the secure access to that wallet. And then it's easy. From there, you do your payments or your transfer of your crypto to wherever you want to do it. But you are in control.
Yeah.
It's not sitting on a third party and they manage your money on your behalf.
I think that's where it gets quite scary is, I think you've mentioned that word so many times now, it's education. If you are uneducated, you know, like there's pitfalls to walk in and you don't know about crypto, so you've got negative connotation with regards to crypto or tax, and we need to educate ourselves, and that's what we do at the Crypto Crash. We're part of Silgonex, and me and Tertius are part of Silgonex, and Crypto Crash is an educational platform, so we educate people on the basics of cryptocurrency, like, you know, stuff that Tertius might be talking about that might be foreign to you, like a wallet, and we really educate, we take the confusion out of cryptocurrency and basic things, how to buy Bitcoin, how to trade on an exchange, very, very basic things on that. Tertius, thank you so much for getting in contact with us and joining me today. I think you guys will see there's a few more videos that I'm going to have with Tertius. We can literally sit and talk for hours, and as I'm talking to you guys now, people are showing me that I'm running over time, but I can really carry on this conversation for a long time. So please stay tuned to the next conversation we're going to have with Tertius. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.